Hi, this is Coach Kat and this is my 3-minute video, and I'm still talking about self-reflection and how it cultivates that positive mindset and is one of the components to helping you get motivated and to stay motivated to make those changes that you want to make in your life. So I have a script today. Here's one I made earlier. So talking about values. So values are the principles that you believe are important in your life. They determine your priorities. And when we don't live those values, then we have that sense of frustration, that feeling of irritation or annoyance or negativity. And we lack maybe the enthusiasm and the gusto for life. And that's because our values are in conflict, because we're not living them, or we're not having actions or goals that resonate closely and align with those values. So, when you were making your values list, when you had your personal success stories and you pulled out the values from those success stories, what did you notice about yourself when you were doing that? When you looked at those values, how much more positive did you become? Did you notice a change in your thought pattern or your energy levels or your body language, your posture? Did you suddenly sit upright and suddenly became perhaps more energized when you looked at those values? If you're nodding yes, then look at the values that you have identified and prioritize them. Put your top ones first. Start really working out which ones are the most important and prioritize them. Maybe get to 10 and look at which ones run throughout your life, because they will be your core values. So some might just come into some areas at some time, but the core ones, they generally run through and they are really significant and important to you. And in fact, there'll be little parts of those core values in your actions when you've done those success stories. So once you've done that, you can start to see how you can build that life of value and meaning to you. And that's why I always say it's really, really bespoke, because my set of values, my core ones, might be completely different to yours. We might have a few the same, but how I get meaning and value comes from knowing what my values are. And I can't tell you what they are, but you will know from doing that list. So how different do you feel when you are having your top values aligned with your goals and actions? Reflect on that and share with me what your top value is. One of mine, creativity.